rings in California. The sun is always shining bright. People are smiling, making plans, hiding behind their shades, and you're doing the same.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel for today's extreme clean with me, or welcome if this is your first time here. I just wanted to go ahead and show you the rooms that we're going to be working on today, and it is honestly a whole house extreme clean. It's such a long one, and I'm also changing up some of my autumn decor at the end of the video, so there's also some decorating inspiration in today's video as well. So do go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave today's video a thumbs up, and let's just jump straight into today's video.
I bet you're cold. You're so damn cold. It never rains in California.
Okay, so now you've seen an overview of what we need to get done. I'm going to start off in the bedroom, just giving it a quick tidy and stripping the bed. Whenever I need to make the bed, I like to do it first thing in the morning, so I can just carry on with the rest of the house while that's cleaning and drying. So I'm just going to go ahead, strip the bed, get that put in the wash, and then we can go from there.
Hot as fire, but baby, I bet you're cold without me, even when it's 90 degrees. Without me, I bet that you can get any sleep in that bed, lying awake, 'cause I'm not there beside you, keeping you warm, and I know I bet you're cold. You're so damn cold. I bet you're cold. You're so damn cold. No rain, no flowers, nothing's growing where you're at. Hot as fire, but baby, I bet you're cold without me, even when
So now I've got that lot put in the wash, I'm back in the bedroom, just giving it a quick tidy, sorting out all the washing and everything. And I also want to go in and just wipe down all of the surfaces and just make it nice and fresh, because I haven't actually dusted in here since decorating, so it definitely needs doing. So I'm just going to go ahead and give it a good clean today.
it never rains in California. The sun is always shining bright. You came along, couldn't look away. Somehow you turned my life completely upside down. And since you've been gone, there's no peace of mind. A foolish heart and healing thought I would be fine. No matter where I lay my head, another town, another bed. No matter what I do, I'm still gonna be dreaming of you. No matter who I try to love, it's always you I'm thinking of. No matter what I do, I'm still gonna be dreaming of you.
So I just wanted to show you a quick close-up before I get rid of it. I actually didn't realise how much dust had built up, but it was so gross.
I try to close my eyes, but then I hear you call. Yeah, your perfume that I still can stand. But every time I think these scars about to mend. No matter where I lay my head, another town, another bed. No matter what I do, I'm still gonna be the magic touch. How you make my heart rush. Why is that so hard to find? Nothing better than your kiss. Something that I can't resist. Can't forget the nights you were mine. Oh, no, no. Oh, no, no. Still gonna be dreaming.
So like I said, I am doing a whole house extreme clean today. So I'm now in the ensuite and I am going to be doing both of the bathrooms in today's video. So now the bedroom is wiped down and fresh. I want to make a start in the ensuite just by doing a quick tidy up to begin with, putting everything back where it belongs, and then I can go in with my method spray and give everything a good clean.
No matter what I do, I'm still gonna be dreaming of you. No, no, no. Yeah, yeah. I'm still gonna be dreaming of you.
So if you have been here before, you would have noticed that I've changed my name here on YouTube. It used to be Mrs. Cook Cleans and it's now Just My Cozy Home. I think that's just really fitting for the way that I want my channel to go forward and just the direction I want it to go in. I want it to be a lot more home based rather than just cleaning. So there's going to be a lot more decorating, some home decor shopping, recipes, and just everything cozy to do with the home. So that's why I changed the name. But as I've changed it here on YouTube, I've also changed it over on Instagram, so I'll leave the handle on the screen, but that is just the same as here. It's Just My Cozy Home, and I would love for you to follow me over there as well. I am going to try and start posting a lot more often. You'll see a lot more behind the scenes of my YouTube channel and just my day-to-day life. I'm going to be posting a lot more home decor pictures on my feed and everything like that. So if you did want to follow along, then do go ahead and give me a follow over there. I'm going to have the link to that down in the description below.
A gentle breeze, the night's got a fever, to the moon and back, playing loud in the speakers. You and me, can I marry you right away? Oh yeah, listen to the midnight radio. Listen to the midnight radio. We can drive through the night, sing along to the midnight radio. Don't wanna wait all my life, can't remain, no delay, gotta let go. We can drive through the night, sing along to the midnight radio. Don't wanna wait all my life, can't remain, no delay, gotta let go. Listen to the midnight radio. Listen to the midnight radio. We can drive through the We can drive through the night, sing along.
Okay, so I'm now in the main bathroom and I had so much fun cleaning on this day. I don't know what it is. Some days I'm just not in the mood, and then other days I just want to get the house sparkly clean and fresh, and this was one of those days. I just really got in the zone and loved every minute of it. So I definitely had to speed this video up quicker than normal just so it wasn't too long, because honestly I was cleaning non-stop for hours and just thoroughly enjoying myself. So as you can see, I'm now in the main bathroom and I'm just going to put everything back where it belongs and give it a good like scrub over. I'm also going to be doing the bath in this room because it has been a little while, and to be honest it was looking a little bit grubby, so it definitely needed a good clean. So I'm going to go in, disinfect it, get it nice and shiny, and then we can move on from there.
They were in high school when they met, and things got kinda awkward. With sparks in the air, he would stare at her in class, and she would try to act cool. But it was obvious, like, ooh, they would be together, ooh. Then one day she said, write me a love song, 'cause I know you'll make it beautiful. And maybe I'll call you my sweetheart, and promise nobody can steal me away. Then I am yours, 'cause I want you, and I wanted you to know. He looked at her and then he smiled, picked up a pen and paper, and started writing. Probably something about her eyes and how they're always shining, or something cliche like ooh. Baby, I only want you. It's true. And then he said, I wrote you a love song, and I tried to make it beautiful. It's a song about your sweet, sweetheart, and how nobody can steal me away. Yeah, I am yours, 'cause I want you, and I wanted you to know. As he sang, she started to dance, grabbed his arm and took his hand. He held her close under the moonlight as they kept on dancing. And now they're singing their love song, and they sing it kind of beautiful, calling each other sweetheart. I promise nobody can get in their way or steal the show.
So can you actually believe I've got a Dyson Hoover? I can't. I've wanted one for so long and I am in love with this one. It's definitely not the newest version. I think it's the Dyson V7 Animal, I think, but it's just amazing. The suction is incredible, and hoovering my whole house, I had to empty it about 3 times because of the amount of stuff it sucked up. So it's really good, and it is actually on offer at the moment, so I'm going to have the link down in the description box. This wasn't gifted, it's not sponsored or anything, I paid with my own money, but as I've seen it's on offer, I thought I would let you guys know just in case you were in the market for a new Hoover as well. So I'm going to have that link down below. Okay, so once I had upstairs nice and clean, it was time to head on downstairs and start off in the kitchen. As you can see, it's really not too bad on this day. I just had a little bit of washing up to put away and a little bit of washing up to do because I have to do that every single morning. So I'm just going to crack on with that and then wipe down all of the sides and just get it nice and clean, and then we can move on to the living room and the hallway and just blitz this downstairs.
I know what he's thinking, but I don't have a clue. True talent in avoiding conversation, yeah, it's almost rather cruel. Oh, I know he got me good in his pocket. I know that I missed a treat. Well, the taste is bitter. Oh, go on, showing my
Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I love it when I come down and the kitchen's pretty much done. It only took me a few minutes on this day just to wipe everything over, and now it's nice and clean for the day. I can head straight through into the front room. As you can see, it's a little bit disheveled, so I need to just whiz round, put everything back where it belongs, sort out all of those bunny toys, and just do the dusting and hoovering, get it nice and cozy, and then do a quick pickup in the entryway as well, because that always just ends up a complete mess. So I need to do that, and then at the end I can go around and do some decorating. And honestly, I love decorating, especially for autumn and Christmas. Those are my two favourite seasons to decorate for, so I'm so happy that it is now September, so all of that good stuff can start. So I do create a new coffee table centerpiece and also change up the tiered tray at the end of today's video, so definitely stay tuned for that.
Stay in hotels, just living off the edge. Only good times ahead. So let me put a smile upon your face. Maybe make your worries go away. So put your trust in me. We'll work it out, you'll see. If we get in a car and drive someplace far, yeah, we could go for a ride. You and I, let us run away. We can go where we want. I'll have your back if you'll have mine. You and I wanna leave everything behind. If you wanted to, promise you we will be alright. If it's you and I. You and I, let us run away. We can go where we want. I'll have your back if you'll have mine. You and I.
You say take me on a treasure hunt. I long for something new. Have you heard the fairies when they sing and dance? Oh, I wish it was me every night.
Okay, so whilst I'm waiting for the bedding to dry, I want to just do a little bit more decorating. I need to sort out this coffee table because honestly it's looking very sorry for itself, and these died a long time ago, so I need to switch these out. And I've actually been really loving the look of old books lately. I think I'm going to just start collecting them because they are so pretty, and I just love like the speckle effect on that one. So I picked up this colour because it'll be perfect for autumn, but I will be using them all year round. I want to get like lots of different colours, and they'll be living on the shelves up there most probably, but you know how I like to switch things around all the time. But right now I think I'm going to use a couple of them just on this tray to give height to this pick that I picked up from the range. I already have one on my shelves with the white pumpkin, so I thought I would get one with the orange. And then I also saw these in the range the other day, and they were just so pretty. There was only two left. I think they were about £1.30, £1.40, so had to pick those up. And then I also went ahead and picked these up, and they were only £1 each, so I had to get them because they're so cute. I don't know if I can do this one-handed, try and get the lid off, but okay, there we go. Okay, so this is what it looks like with the lid off, and I just think it's super cute. They were only £1, and I think they're the perfect size for tiered trays. So I think I might put these in the kitchen and then stick with these in here, but I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do. I'm just going to whiz round and try and get everything decorated before the bedding's dry.
Trust you when you say that beauty lives in me too. Beauty lives in me.
I'm actually thinking I might take the white pumpkin off of the other one and just try and add a bit more white down here. So I don't know, we'll see how that looks. Because I think if this doesn't work, I can always just stick it back on. Okay, so I had to play with it a bit off camera because I just didn't know how to have it like so it looked good from all angles, and I like how it's looking at the minute, but you know what, I'm like, I'll probably change it up, but I'm gonna leave it like this for a while and just see how I get on with it. But I thought it was a really good idea taking the white just to sort of soften it, I suppose, a little bit, and I think it still looks good up there without the pumpkin because I've got the white houses to tie in some white up there. So yeah, I'm really happy with how that's looking, and we can even see the telly now without having to take the flowers away, so that's a win-win. But yeah, really happy with how that's turned out. I love how those two things turned out, especially the coffee table, and it's really strange because so many times I can decorate something and then when I change it up I always think like, why did I like it how it was before? Like, I completely go off it and don't like it at all. I'm just so strange, and just at a flick of a switch I can completely change my mind on something. Obviously I liked it when I first did it, but a couple of weeks later I'm like, why on earth did I do it like that? So it's so strange how quickly I can change my mind on things, but really happy with how it is now. We'll see how long it stays like that, but the bedding is finally all dry, so I'm just going to go ahead and make the bed and finish off the bedroom. So I've seen so many people make their bed this way, so I thought I'd give it a go because it did look 10 times easier than the way I normally do it. If you've seen any of my previous cleaning videos where I'm making the bed, you will know that at this point I'm normally standing on the bed, shaking the quilt through, and it's just so tiring. So when I saw it this way, I thought I'd give it a go, and honestly, it did take me twice as long, but I'm guessing it's just because it was my first attempt. Hopefully I get better at it, because it's definitely way less tiring.
I see it all. I know that we can go higher.
I really hope that you've enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for sticking with me until the end. I hope you've got a ton of motivation and also some decorating inspiration as well. I would love for you to be a part of my Cozy Home family by sticking around and subscribing. I post every Monday and Wednesday to give you a ton of Cozy Home motivation and inspiration, and I would love for you to be a part of that. So don't forget to subscribe, leave today's video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys back here in the next one.